Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So guys, in this video we will have our discussion on this upcoming retrograde motion of the planet Mercury, which is going to be happening from March 15th till April 4th. So now guys, as much as when it comes down to judging the strength of the moon, we give attention to its Paksh Bal, how bigger the moon is. Same is the way when it comes down to the Mercury. So more than its zodiac sign, the kind of influence and environment it is exposed to, that also becomes very important. Now we know this thing that Mercury is already debilitated. Over and above that, it is going to be a part of all the planetary war taking place in the Pisces, and now getting retrograde is making it more tumultuous. So that simply means guys that irrespective of the fact that all the signification which Mercury rules in your life based on its house rulership, they are like general qualities which are still attached with Mercury. Mercury represents social media, communication, self-expression, our discriminatory intelligence. So in all these areas you have to be very careful during this period of time while signing any deal, while working on any of the important documents, while planning any travel. So caution, care needs to be followed, because guys, the general attribute which are connected with Mercury being in the Pisces is that these people get this reputation of being absent-minded, or someone who got overpowered by the emotions and made some mistake in the right judgment of someone or any situation. So these are some of the vulnerability which are generally attached with when Mercury is going to be in this kind of alignment. And guys, when we talk about the remedial part, so for Mercury we say this thing: consuming the green leafy vegetables could be one of the remedy. Recitation of the Ganesh Atharv Sheesh Stotra shall be considered. Feeding the birds shall be considered. And we say this thing that if it is possible for you, even recitation of the Lord Vishnu Sahasranam shall be considered. So yes guys, now we will briefly look at that how based on your rising sign it is going to be influencing you. So guys, for the Aries Lagna natives, guys, in your case Mercury has got a rulership over the 3rd house and the 6th house, and now it is going to be getting retrograde in your 12th house. So simply put, in this period of time, while planning any travel, you have to be very careful. Like generally we say that people who get stranded, people who get robbed of while planning any travel, 3rd lord in such a alignment in the 12th house conjunct with Rahu, Saturn, so you have to be very careful. Along with that guys, any documentation, any file work needs to be done with proper caution and care. And guys, one more thing, your your comprehension of any situation, your capacity to think with rationality or plan with rationality is going to be under the radar. So if during this time only you have to give or take any important lifetime decision, please involve some expert around you and do not take that with impulse or in a rush. Now guys, when we talk about the Taurus Lagna natives, so guys, in your case Mercury has got a rulership over the 2nd house and the 5th house, and now it is going to be turning retrograde in your 11th house. So guys, during this time, any of the financial decision, you do not have to take that just relying on someone's word of mouth or the goodwill. And along with this guys, because 11th house is also the house of the incoming gains as well, your income as well. So there might be some last minute blockage. So all what I can say is that especially while taking any important financial decision over where any mediator is involved, anyone known to you is involved, so do not leave everything on someone else. Just keep on or keep a track on what exactly is the kind of development which is taking place. And also guys, in any public setting, in any social media platform, the way you behave, the way you express yourself, all of that is going to be highly vulnerable. There's a high vulnerability that it might get misunderstood. So be very careful that you shall not be putting out something which is very ambiguous. Now guys, when we talk about the Gemini Lagna natives, in their case, Mercury being the ascendant lord, it is going to be turning retrograde in your 10th house. So yes guys, at your work front, there's going to be a lot of the back and forth kind of energy which you have to deal with. This could be a case that like the way I said this thing at the beginning of this video, that you might be like labeled as someone who is very absent minded. So during this time, try not to take multiple things in your hand. Whatever you are undertaking in your hand, try to execute that with complete perfection while planning or while going for any important business meeting or while giving any presentation. Just plan things ahead of time. Keep a margin of any delay, any last minute kind of things going out of the hand. So only, for example, if you know that okay, I need to go for this appointment, my travel time is going to be of 40 minutes, so keep a margin of at least 20 minutes. Like for example, if you have to give presentation on any specific topic, so there's no harm in doing some research on other connected related topics as well, because you never know, suddenly right in the middle of a meeting you were being asked those questions regarding which you are not well prepared. So that's all what I'm saying, because Mercury being your ascendant lord, like retrograde, surrounded by such a kind of contradictory planetary vibration, so things at your work front might not get executed as per your plan. So be very well prepared for that. For the Cancer Lagna, guys, in your case, Mercury is going to be turning like retrograde in your 9th house. So guys, beyond any doubt, any of the file work, immigration related work, any of the travels, if you have to plan, so do that with proper due attention given to the terms and condition. Like do not rely on someone's word or just relying on the goodwill and all, because the concern over here is that you might not get the right advice during this time, and some sort of inconveniences or discomfort, last minute cancellation in your travels are also foreseen with this retrograde motion of the Mercury in your 9th house. Now guys, when we talk about the Leo Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, Mercury kind of becomes your treasurer, having a rulership over your 11th house and the 2nd house, and now it is going to be turning retrograde in your 8th house. So guys, it's going to be a very sensitive energy, especially if in your line of work, like anything controversial, scandal is involved, much better if you can stay away from it, because, and also refrain from talking or commenting on anything which is going to be very controversial. Again guys, this is again giving us this indication that you might show poor judgment in some sort of financial decision or implementation of any new strategy, any policy. So your judgment regarding the situation, regarding the matter, seems to be little bit sketchy over here. So all what I can say is that plan things ahead of the time, look at the pros and cons, because this is one such kind of alignment. One mistake get committed by you and you are going to be targeted and you are going to be put on the spot. So be very mindful and plan things with all sort of possibilities. During this time guys, like taking into consideration all sort of possibilities becomes very important, because there is a slight possibility of things going haywire. Especially in the matters of your finances. Now guys, when we talk about the Virgo Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, Mercury being your ascendant and the 10th lord, it is going to be turning retrograde in your 7th house. So guys, especially in terms of your career, in terms of your public image, you have to be very mindful, you have to be very discreet regarding all these matters, because we know this thing that Mercury retrograde, that too in the Pisces, some sort of showing lack of discriminatory intelligence, acting out of impulse, or this could be absent-mindedness, losing out on any important deal and all. So in all these areas guys, we know this thing that 7th house in a way is an important house of our commercial activities, our partnership, our courtship. So during this time only, like if you are in a serious stage of finalizing any business proposal, any matrimonial alliance, so my recommendation is that in this period your judgment seems to be sketchy. It looks like to be prone and vulnerable, like where this could be a case that the emotions might overpower rationality. So take any decision carefully. And yes guys, in your case, Bij mantra recitation of the Lord Ganesha, of the Budh Graha, of the Mercury planet, and consuming more like green leafy vegetables and all shall be considered. Now guys, when we talk about the Libra Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, Mercury becomes your 9th and the 12th lord, and it is going to be turning retrograde in your 6th house. So guys, in a certain way, this could actually put you back in the game. So let's say for example, because Mercury in your case is your is your ninth lord. It's a very auspicious planet for you. So if in the past couple of weeks or months you have been targeted or made a scapegoat of any kind of situation, so this could be a time when like the damage control can be done, where you will have a chance to give your version, give your perspective to the committee and all. So regarding that, this could be a slightly beneficial time. But beyond any doubt guys, Mercury turning like retrograde, being surrounded by such a heavy contradictory influence, so the mind is going to be very much prone and vulnerable towards to playing the victim card, trying to see negativity and fault and problems everywhere. Like if you ask me, till this age of mine, I don't even have a single person to say that okay, I found one mean person in my life. I am very grateful, and I haven't found or met a one person in my life who is going to be bad. So it's all the matter of perspective. So that's what I'm saying, because the kind of alignment which is happening, life is going to be protecting you. You might also have a chance to do the damage control which I mentioned, but the only concern is that the mind is going to be fixated with seeing the things which are going wrong or things which are lacking. So just uplift your morale through some physical activity, physical fitness, and yoga, meditation, chanting connected with the Lord Ganesha, with the Mercury planet, increasing your consumption of the green leafy vegetables shall be considered. Now guys, when we talk about the Scorpio Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, Mercury is not a very auspicious planet for you, and now it is going to be like turning retrograde in your 5th house. So guys, this is going to be slightly sensitive kind of alignment, because Mercury, which represents our discriminatory intelligence, and 5th house also tells about our mind, so the processing of the information. So guys, during this time, especially people who are connected with the stock market, trading and all, you have to strictly refrain from taking excessive risk during this time. Also guys, there's a slight vulnerability of some sort of fault finding on the children, or this could be with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend and all. So yes, this is one such kind of combination where our judgment gets vulnerable. It's just like that, we say this thing that your emotions overpower the rationality, and which lead towards misunderstanding and wrong assessment of the situation. So this is that sort of yoga which is getting formed for the Scorpio Lagna. Apart from everything else, especially the stock market, trading and major financial investments, in that department you have to, like, my recommendation, much better if you can do that after like when Mercury would have turned direct. Now guys, when we talk about the Sagittarius Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, Mercury has got a rulership over your 7th and the 10th house, and now it is going to be turning retrograde in your 4th house. So guys, like the way you know this thing that the 4th house tells about our relationship within our terms with the family members within our house, and especially all those people who are working as a realtor, or you are dealing with the buying and selling of the cars and all. So those people, your judgment might be little bit open and vulnerable towards taking wrong decision. Guys, look at it in this way. Even in the original Kal Purush Kundli, 4th house carries the Cancer, the water energy, already carries the energy where Mercury is not very comfortable, and even the zodiac sign, then surrounded by planets, then turning retrograde. So that means guys, you know, the way you are going to be processing information and the emotions and the feelings right now, in your case, the Sagittarius Lagna natives are most prone towards being overpowered and overwhelmed by the emotions, taking wrong decision. So yes guys, because in your case, especially if you are in any of the public service, or like all those like work from home, working as an architect, you have your freelance business, you have your grocery store and all. So be very mindful, because in your case, Mercury is your 10th lord, the lord of your house of your career, 7th house, the commercial activities, the relationship. So that means Mercury holds some important department, portfolio of your lives, and Mercury in this alignment in the 4th house, that means the domestic matters, the inner emotional feelings and inner emotional state is prone and vulnerable. You might be miscalculating the situation around you. So that's the reason I mentioned this thing, and all of that is going to be getting more intensified if Mercury is also active in the Antardasha or Pratantardasha as well. Then you have to actually follow the remedy sincerely. Now guys, when we talk about the Capricorn Lagna natives, So guys, irrespective of the fact that Mercury is transiting in its favorite house, third house, Mercury is like debilitated, surrounded by the whole sort of planetary war, and now turning retrograde as well. So that means guys, the matters of your sixth house and the ninth house. So guys, be very mindful during this time while signing any important document, or let's say for example, if you are hard bent on initiating or starting something and there is a back and forth kind of energy happening where things start progressing, then again comes to a halt, deadlock, they again start moving, then they again come to a halt, again a deadlock situation. So all what I can say is that this could be a case that life wants you to do more of the research, look at the pros and cons, do a proper SWOT analysis, that what could be the like vulnerability in this plan which you're trying to execute. Along with that guys, people who are in like sales, media, marketing field, people who are working as a influencer, creator and all, so just take into consideration all the pros and cons, because this is one such kind of alignment guys where we say this thing that you said something in good faith, in good trust, and it actually got misinterpreted. So this is a typical case. And again guys, like the way I mentioned at the beginning, even if during this time you have to plan any important, like you have to go for any important meeting, any appointment and all, so plan things ahead of time. And whatever your boss has asked you to present, if there are like other connected topics, do a little bit of the research on that as well, because you never know, at the time of the presentation you might be asked something else as well. So yes guys, last minute travels, back and forth in the commitment, this is how people around you are going to be behaving. So sort of the chaos, unpredictability, things going out of control or your hands might be the byproduct of this retrograde motion giving its results to the Capricorn Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Aquarius Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, Mercury is going to be turning like retrograde in your second house. So Mercury is debilitated, it is surrounded by the whole sort of planetary, and with this planetary war, along with that, it is going to be turning retrograde, and it has got a rulership over your fifth house and the eighth house. So yes guys, during this time, in terms of some wrong judgment or decision on the matters of the finances is something which is making the Aquarius Lagna natives little bit prone and making them vulnerable, that you might not be able to comprehend any of the situation where you have to give your nod. So financial decision during this time needs to be taken with utmost attention and care. So financial decision is the one thing. Second thing, especially guys, because in your case, because Mercury has got a rulership over the fifth house as well. So this could be a case that where like while taking any important decision, it's like the way your values, your ethics and integrity is going to be coming in the way of that. So you know that what is good deal for you, best deal for you, but the moral dilemma is coming in the way of that. So yes guys, this is how the whole confusion is going to be happening for the Aquarius Lagna natives. So if I were to summarize guys, some people say this thing that when Mercury is going to be turning retrograde, it is a good time for getting your lost money back, but that generally happens and it is more dependent on the sign lord. Had this been the case of the second lord Jupiter turning retrograde, I could have said that, but it's the planet Mercury. So all what I can say, second house is the house of your speech, of your financial decision making, of your values, of your family. In all these kind of department and matters, there is going to be some sort of like where being overwhelmed, overpowered by the emotions, rationality and the discriminatory intelligence might suffer. So in the matters of the finances, for this period of time, you have to be very, very careful. If you are planning to take any major investment decision, or this could be a case that you are a student, you are an artist and all, so just be very mindful, plan things ahead of the time. And lastly guys, for all the Pisces Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, Mercury has got a rulership over your fourth house and the seventh house, and now it is going to be turning retrograde in your first house. So guys, it's a typical case which I have generally seen. See, sometimes what happens is that like people who are like who give a lot of the presentation, go for like public seminar meetings and all, so sometimes even when you are not well prepared and someone asked you a question, regarding which you are not very well prepared, you can still make your way and give some diplomatic answer and all. But when the planets are in this kind of alignment, that in the first house, guys. So we are not able to trick our way out of it. It's just like that. At the end of the day, the audience and everyone will get this, that the guy is not prepared, the guy is kind of beating around the bushes. So yes, especially those people who are in any like social media or communication connected fields, these people have to be very careful. Along with that, guys, during this time, the family, because for the Pisces Lagna, Mercury has got a rulership over your 4th house of the domestic life, family life, inner peace, and the 7th house of the relationship and all, 7th house of other people, your partner, business partner and all. So all of that is taking place in the 1st house. So guys, you cannot blame anyone else, like for your business related matters, for your inner emotional happiness. You are the only one who is accountable, who is responsible, and take any of these connected decision very carefully, with proper caution, with proper care. If you feel kind of perplexed, or there is a dilemma or tug of war between the emotions, feelings, sentiments and the rationality, so reach out to someone else, get the advice, buy some time, and then act on that. So yes, guys, this is something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. For further more updates and notification on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyavad.